Hello everyone. It is April 7th, 2020. Yesterday I did a quick video on me making the mask. I did it in time lapse because I love time lapse and it wasn't really meant to be a tutorial, but I had some requests on how I sewed the mask. So today I'm going to show you how I made these. So this pattern was sent to me by my boss because we're donating masks to the hospitals. So this actually can be found on YouTube, this video. So anyway, these are cotton lining and they are 9 by 6 inches. The elastic is 6 inches and your front fabric is also 9 by 6 inches. So we're gonna put that together and I'm gonna show you how I did that. So this is the machine I'm using. My stitch length is at 2.5. I like it really tiny so that it holds together really well. There's a feature on this machine that I absolutely love, and it makes going over the pleats really nice and easy. It's called the dual feed, and you can just put it up like this and bring it down. That's when it's engaged, so I really like that. It makes the going over the pleats, you'll see at the end, close to the end, it makes going over it super easy. So let's go to the machine. You need a straight stitch on your machine. That's all you're gonna need to sew these masks together. Okay, so you take your front fabric and you take your lining, make sure the right sides are together, and I start sewing from, well, on the long side of the fabric, I start sewing like maybe 3 inches from the corner. And you want to make sure and back tack when you start sewing. I also back tack at the corners just to keep it secure. Then I turn, and at that point I put one end of my elastic in there. I go over my elastic a couple stitches back and forth too. Then you make sure that your elastic is flat, and I just grab the other end and hold on to it so that I can attach it in the other corner. Now you want to put your elastic about 3/8 of an inch away from the edge here, because you need that space to form your seam when you're going along this side. So again, I go back and forth over the elastic, then I turn back and forth there, and you just go down the other side and do the same thing. Turn, add my elastic, grab your end of your other elastic, well, grab your other end of your piece of elastic, making sure that it is flat. back stitch over it for some extra security. And again, stitch to like 2 to 3 inches here, back stitch, cut your thread, making sure that you have that opening to turn your mask over. Okay, so this is how it would look after you've turned it over. And now I'm going to show you how to do the pleats. Okay, so now we're just going to close up our opening and add our pleats in at the same time. So I just turn it in like this and start sewing. I figured out a little trick yesterday. I actually start to form the first pleat before I get to the corner. And I don't go too close to the edge because you want to make sure and grab all of the pleat. And I back stitch over the pleat. Then I use my tweezer to help me grab some more fabric to form the second pleat. Again, I go over it another time to secure it, and then I form my third pleat. Make sure your needle doesn't hit your needle doesn't hit the tweezer. Then you go down the other end. I form the pleat again before I turn the corner. I just eyeball it to make sure that it's like similar in size, to make sure this pleat is similar in size to that pleat. There you have it. Now you could iron these pleats if you want to make it look nicer, but that is your mask. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.